Hey everyone, I'm Captain Forrest Falcon. Welcome back to Summon Night Swordcraft Story 2. Hopefully we're gonna learn to craft some weapons soon. Cause, yeah, we have Dinah, and I believe we're supposed to go... Yeah, looks like we're just straight here. Now it's the time for you to learn the basics of being a craft knight. Hang in there.
Well, I guess I don't have a choice.
Take good care now. By the way, Edgar, as Dinah's master, can you explain how to make weapons? Yeah, I should be able to at this point. Master, of course I can. Gather the materials and determine the type and strength of the weapon. Use a furnace to compound them and then hammer them into shape until it's finished. I guess that's good enough. Did you get it, Dinah?
That sounds easy.
Don't get too optimistic. Craft knighthood is serious business. Forging can cost your life if you're not careful. You must pour your soul into it and focus your spirit.
Oh, okay.
He's changed somehow.
He looks like a completely different person.
He's incredibly focused on the subject of weaponsmithing. Oh, and one more thing. Dinah, you will call me master within these walls. Did you hear me?
Alright.
You will respond, Master. Yes, Master. Do you hear me?
Master. Yes, Master.
To become a real craft knight, you must collect your own materials to make weapons. Yeah, he kind of turns into Braun when he gets angry. We can collect them in the forest around here, but there are many stray summons in the area. Danger is always just around the corner when doing a craft knight's work. But as a craft knight, you must have the superb ability to battle using a weapon of your own design.
Hey, are you really going to put my life in danger? You swore an oath.
Look, you're supposed to be looking for materials, not strays to fight. Don't be foolish. You can refine and strengthen your weapon in combat. That's an important thing to remember.
It'd be nice if you could use those machines that Edgar broke the other day. That way, it'd be safe and you wouldn't have to risk yourself.
Hey, if we all have our weak points, mine's machinery, yours happens to be cooking.
My cooking is just fine.
Yeah, right, don't blame her. She used to eat dirt as a little... She used to eat dirt as a little kid. Her taste buds are all screwed up. Wow, Oren, way to just, diss on her. Wow.
Do you have a problem with my cooking? Just because you're great at it doesn't mean you get to be a complete jerk.
I'm good with machines, too. Strangely enough, Edgar's terrible with machines, but can still build a drill. It's because I'm a craft knight.
I don't get it. You're trained in drills, but any other machine is a mystery to you?
It's just that simple. So, he's terrible at machines, but he can use the only machinery we can sort of make, which is the drill. Cut the chatter! Now, do you understand the most important point I've made so far?
Don't put me in danger.
Yes, Dinah. That is the entire point of this conversation. No!
Well, what is it then?
It's the hammer. We forge weapons with the hammer.
A hammer?
Yes, it's a hammer. You will practice using it until you can use it well. Swing it 100 times.
Oh, come on. You want me to lift this heavy thing over and over?
He made me do that too, back when I started out. Good luck. What are you smiling for? You get to do it as well. You're Dinah's master. Oh. No time to complain. Well then, start practicing now. Yeah, I'm totally just gonna have two voices for him, which is great because we've got like two characters now that have two different personalities, and they're both in this room. Let's stop hammer practice now.
I think we've been doing this for far too long. Oh, my mana is...
It looks like it ran out. Well, that wasn't good, but it wasn't awful either. Now we'll use a real weapon, then call it a day. We haven't actually done any crafting. Now you get to go find your materials. Okay, are we finally gonna go out in the field? Hey, Master, I think you're pushing Dinah too hard now. Well, it is the first day for Dinah. I'll make an exception and give them to you. Ah, that's a relief. First, you must determine what type of weapon you are able to make. Sword Shapestone is received. There are 5 different types of weapons you can make. Sword, axe, spear, knuckle, and drill.
I'm just gonna take a guess. I'm gonna guess that Dinah might be specialized in spears. This is just based on experience from the previous game. She kind of falls into that same category, I feel.
This shapestone I just gave you will allow you to make a sword.
I wonder, did they make swords actually good in this game, or is it still just you want to go with the other specialty?
A sword, I see.
And this is the material that will determine the strength of the completed weapon. Iron ore.
Let me see. We need to mix these 2 materials in a furnace, right?
And forge them with a hammer to finish it. Now let's try it.
Okay.
Oops. Okay. What do you got to say, Dinah? Let's start foraging.
Let's get this over with.
Such enthusiasm. We're destined for greatness, I can tell. Gather the materials and determine the type of... Okay, I think he said everything we need. Okay. So... Oh, I can repair weapons. Oh, that's interesting. So, one of the things that I was wondering about with the first one was... The thing is that after every battle, you got all your durability back. So, I kind of wondered, does that mean that, we're gonna run into some trouble? Oh, cool, we both are just hammering together as a team. But I wondered, does that mean that we're gonna run the risk of weapons just breaking on us and losing them if we use them too much? Are we going full Breath of the Wild now? I did it! Oh, it's a decent sword. You did a good job too, Dinah.
I did well. Thanks to you, Master.
Alright already. You need to complete your partner and cooperate when forging weapons. Or you won't go anywhere. And also, compliment. That was the word. Think about what you need to do to make good weapons. Yes, Master. Now we can end training for today. You did well, so I will reward you with... the sweets I got from Tatiana earlier. Oh, really? Hey, wait a sec, Master. And you two will sleep in the workshop from now on.
Down here?
Living together in the workshop will teach you many meaningful things about being a craft knight. But I thought this was your room, Master Blair. Don't worry about me. I'll take your room. Huh? Wait, don't look under the mattress! Yeah, it's got just, nothing important is there, just lots of, drawings, that I've been working on. Totally safe. Nothing dangerous in those. Well, I'll be going. Good night. Oh gosh. Probably just telling them that is just going to encourage him to go look at it. I mean, he's probably not going to do anything bad to us, but he'll probably just, you know, borrow it. Huh, I guess I can't change his mind. I guess he has good intentions, but I wish he'd tell me why he's doing this.
I guess so.
It's not like we have a choice. He is our master. Let's concentrate on honing our craft knight skills. Maybe I'll get to sleep in my own bed later.
It looks like that's all we can do at this point.
What are we gonna do with the sweets from Tatiana?
I don't want them. You can have it.
Really? You don't want any?
I already told you. It's yours. Eat it already. Eat it.
Wow. Aggressive. Thanks, I think. Oh, and it is nighttime now. So, what do we... So...
You were so brave. Are you okay?
Oh. Now, I should have guessed, it's Tatiana. I guess it really is terrible. I'll be fine. I won't die. I'm just tired.
You know, I think I'm more tired than you are. Oh, I have an idea. Will you take me out for a walk?
Yeah, I guess I could do that. Let's take a walk together, or I'm kind of tired, so not today. Yeah, let's not do any story things, or let's do story things. Sure, why not?
I like you just the way you are. Where are we headed then?
Let me see. Why don't we go to where my old house was?
Your old house?
Is that like the place where we found her, actually? I think so. Here we are. Yeah, the night breeze feels good. I'm not so tired anymore. Thank you, Dinah.
This place is... We first met here. Is this place special to you?
Yes, I used to live around here when my dad was alive.
Did you have a house near here?
It was so long ago I can't remember much about my home here. But for some reason I always feel relaxed whenever I visit, so I come here when I'm stressed. This is also where I met Ryuga for the first time.
I didn't know that you lost your house. I bet it was because of something stupid you did, right?
No! Do you remember when the chief said that there are ruins sealing off the evil summon creature Goura?
Oh, so Goura destroyed your house?
No, it was summoned a long time ago, but it was too powerful for any summoner to control. They couldn't even send it back to its own world, so they needed to seal it within the ruins here. There was a bad summoner named Gurren who tried to set it free.
What an idiot. Did he really think he could do anything with a creature that strong?
I heard that he was so confident in his abilities that he thought he'd be able to control Gora's power. He went on a rampage in the village while trying to undo the seal.
So Gurren was the one who ruined your house?
Yeah. My dad and Master Blair and everybody in the village, they fought together to defeat Gurren. My house was destroyed in the battle and I was badly hurt. My dad died while using the power of the Edge Fencer to rescue me.
I see.
They say my mother died right after I was born, so I was all alone in the world.
There's nothing wrong with being alone. Sometimes.
But Blair took me in and adopted me as his son. I know that he was going through a hard time back then because he lost his wife in the destruction. I had some problems fitting in, but eventually I made friends with Orin and Tatiana. I'm not alone any longer. And now I have you as my partner, Dinah.
I did make that stupid oath, but I did promise to protect you. It sounds like a lot of work, but I have to try my best.
Thanks, Dinah. I'm counting on you.
What are you saying? You need to protect me too.
I know that.
Okay then, you'll have to do anything I ask from now on.
That's not part of the deal.
Huh? I'm your guardian beast. I have very delicate sensibilities. You don't want to hurt my feelings.
Oh, this again. Yeah, we gotta talk to the angel sometimes now and again.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I became your guardian beast, Master Edgar, so I have to do my best to protect you, Master Edgar.
Yes, I'm counting on you.
Thank you very much. And please forgive this child. She doesn't really mean to be such a terrible person.
Really?
She's embarrassed that she can't control me, so she acts out of anger and says awful things. Get out of my mind! Darn it, she didn't need to say all that.
Are you alright?
I was enjoying myself, but she keeps ruining my fun. I'm going back home now.
Yeah, yep. Oh boy. I wonder, are we eventually gonna... How are we gonna resolve the whole thing with her having an angel inside her? Are we going to get rid of the angel, or is the angel eventually... Are we gonna have two separate people appear? Or are they gonna merge into one single personality? I don't know, but something will have to be resolved with that. Good, let's go get Ryuga. I need to take him to Gora's gate today since we got interrupted yesterday. Oh, should I take Dinah with me?
Oh, are you going out? Don't you have to practice today?
Huh? I've already made a promise to go out with Ryuga. I'll be back soon.
This sounds fishy. Where are you going?
First I'll go to Ryuga's house.
Hey, you don't want me to know, do you?
That's not true. It's a secret between me and Ryuga. Master doesn't even know about it.
Master doesn't know about it? Why is that?
This is just between me and Ryuga, please.
Meh, I don't really care what two guys say to each other. Unless it's about me, of course. So, what are you guys up to? Just tell me about it.
Let me see.
Hey, I'm your guardian beast now. You can't hide it from me.
Craft Knight's promise is stronger than the toughest chain, so keep it a secret.
Come on, just tell me about it.
We're going to check out Gora's seal.
Oh, Goura, that sounds like fun. I could go with you if you wanted me to.
To be honest, it's in the restricted area.
What are you telling me? Are you saying that I, your guardian beast, can't come with you?
Well, I guess you could come.
See? It might be dangerous in that area, so you have to get ready.
Stop exaggerating everything.
Hey, you're not going to try to protect me at all, are you?
Fine, well then we'll go buy some equipment. Oh, I left my money in my old room upstairs. I'll go get it.
Don't forget to bring the weapon we made.
What could be weapons? Yeah, I know how to equip weapons. Let's go get Ryuga.
Are we going out again? Don't you ever just sit on the sofa for a while?
You're so lazy. Oh yeah, oops. So what I wanted to do, can just go in here, equipment, piece of cake. Actually, what are the stats on it? What does it say? So durability 85 out of 85. Okay, cool. This time they actually tell you how much tech it has. I wonder, will it actually tell us sort of like the effect that tech has on the weapon to improve it? Because improving tech is like just has to do with how often you use it in battle. I'm not sure if it's like per hit or or during battle. It might work a bit differently than it did in the previous game. But, oh, I see it shining right here. 200 brome received. Can I sleep in my own bed? No. Only in the bed downstairs. You can refine and strengthen your weapons in combat. That's an important thing to remember. Okay, Tatiana. We ate your candy, I think.
What kind of sweet should I make today?
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Can we eat that too? If this was a Persona game, we'd get plenty of courage just from eating that stuff. Gather the materials and determine the type and strength of the weapon. Use a furnace to compound them, and then hammer them into shape until it's finished. If you do this, you will make a complete weapon. Okay, so we need to go and buy some equipment, I guess? That's what we were saying anyway. So where's the store? Ryuga's house is in the residential area down the hill. It's actually right below the chief's house. We already explored there, I think. What do you got to say? My home's in the okay, yeah, we talked to you before. So what do we actually need to buy? Oh, we actually have to just go to Ryuga. I thought we had to go buy something first. I guess not. Guess we're just going to see Ryuga. Doesn't look like you two get along very well. Okay, first people were saying like, hey, you two get along really well. Well, I guess that was just like our family there. And then the other people are just like, oh, you do have no right to tell us that. You barely know us. Okay, same thing. Okay, just telling me where to go. So down the stairs. Wait, there's somebody back here. So Ryuga's just sitting outside his house. What do you have to say? You're kind of hidden away. I really need 100 rare medals, and I have to get 35 more. If you find any, can you bring them to me? I'll give you something good for every 5 medals. So that's a secret collectible I guess we have to find. Okay, so... You know what? We did a bit of crafting, we heard a bit of story. I'm gonna call it here. We're gonna have a bit of a shorter episode, and next time we're gonna head with Ryuga, go check out Goura's ruins. So, thank you so much for watching. May you soar like the amazing falcons you are, and have a wonderful day. Peace out.